Hi, it's Planks Tournament time, and I'm going to be showing you one of our little mini fights, a quickie, so the video doesn't get too long. But I just thought it's been a long time since you saw my city. I was in Orcs when I last showed you this, my number 2 city in Beta World. Well, I've now gone into WoodElves. But just to give you an idea, I did tell you in the Orc video that you would have to sell all of your buildings that don't produce mana, and I'm just going to show you what's happened. I don't know if you remember, but in my last Orc video I had a whole lot of junky punky thinky ponky things all the way along here, all that have been picked up in events, nice little buildings that give you a bit of population, bit of culture, bit of this, bit of that. But of course now you're in WoodElves, you need your buildings to make mana. So I've got these weeping willows which need a road. This is the difference, you see. I used to have 5 squares of culture along here. Now I need 6 because it's 5 for the buildings and then another set of squares for the roads. So now I'm not 5 deep, now I'm 6 deep, which meant I had to do a lot of redesigning. And in the process I want to show you, I did a screenshot. Let's go and find it. I have a file, this is in our list of files, called Evolution of an Elven City. Let's go look at that one. It's actually worth looking at this because I've taken see, that's me, poo, digging a hole. I've taken screenshots of starting with a city this size, and we've gone city by city, getting bigger and bigger, so you can trace the whole way that your city should move in this file. Fairy, and it's the end of fairies, and that was, see, I was telling you in Orcs chapter, that is all the odds and sods that I had, and I had to sell them. Here you are. That's the day I started selling stuff. That's what we looked like. I've got all my story here. You can come and look at it if you want to. I'll give you a link for this if you want to come and look at this file. But see, when I sold all of that stuff and I replaced it with WoodElves, I was 10,730 something or other population in the red. Well, you know, you can panic if you want to, but let's go back to my city now. And I'm going to zoom in. And you'll see that I have, over a period of a week, been building some nice buildings, upgrading my, see, I'm only 1800 down at the moment. I've upgraded all of my Orc cities, and now being upgraded slowly. By no means am I there. I've got a lot more to do. I've built 1 or 2 extras, and I'll even in a week or so be able to pop in another planks manufactory. So everything is going well, and I'm a happy chappy with my city. Obviously there's a lot of junky buildings over here. That's a good one. That's the one that gives me mana, you see, and population. I got it from one of the events, but I've still got this one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, dotted around. They'll also have to go. I'll lose more population, but I'm making population, so everything will turn out well. And by the time that I get to the point on the tech tree where I start putting in the settlement for the WoodElves, I'm going to have a beautiful large area here to plonk all my WoodElf buildings into. So that's enough, but I can just tell you that I was daunted and I'm surprised actually how easy it's turned out to get everything going nicely. Good, so let's go and look at a fight, shall we? Well, as I said, this is going to be a very quick mini fight, so let's have a look. We have some heavy melee and we have some light ranged. Now we know that the light range we can take out happily with golems, and we know that we can take these out with archers. So let's have a look and see if it works in practice, shall we? Okay, I want to take him out, and I don't want to give him a chance to get among my archers. So I'm going to put 2 golems in the middle. I haven't gone in to look at the terrain yet. If I'm wrong, I can always surrender. And then I'll just take 3 archers. We're going to have to do some fancy footwork here, so let's see what the terrain looks like, shall we? Alrighty, okay, that's pretty open. Now, I'm not going to go forward I'm going to let him come to us. So let's see what happens. We're going to just let the enemy come and take first shot. Okay, well, this is an editorial interjection. I'm busy editing the video now, and I must say I've just noticed that I did a silly here. I should actually have had a go at the enemy archer with my archers, because the other heavy melee guys wouldn't have come in range. You normally keep them back, you see. When there's anything that has range, you want to keep them out of range, but as you can see here, he did have a smack at my archer, so I had nothing to lose by going forward, and therefore this is why I tell you people over and over again, I'm not an expert fighter, I'm a total amateur. Let's go back to the fight. Now I think we should be able to dispatch him quite neatly. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to survive so easily. Now just beware, I have talked about this before. The computer is going to try and put all your men up there, you see. And then these guys will just come, waddle, 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 and they'll force you into a corner, and eventually they'll eat you. You don't want to let that happen. So just let's avoid that, because we want this rock here, you see. We're going to use the rock to fight behind. There's no point in, oh no, you see, there we go, pushing all our troops into a corner. Naughty, naughty, we won't do that. We'll just have a go at this chappie here, because I'm going to be running away quite a lot in this fight, you'll see. Because taking 3 of these chaps out isn't that easy. Now if I go there, this chap can still get me, so I'm just going to run away. Let them come to us. There's number 1 that we'll go for, that one there. Let's get rid of him first of all. We can take him from here. We can come and give him another smack. And we'll give it one last smack. Good. So it's 1 down. Now you see again, I don't want to let them get within hitting distance. So I am going to run away. I want to get behind this rock where they can't hit me. Good. Okay, so now what we do is we use the rock as shelter. We put an archer over there, give a smack at this one. Put another archer over. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, put one there. We're still sheltered, they can't get to us. Put one more here. Okay, now you see he can't get there. 1, 2, 3. So if I go there, he can't hit me. And there we go. That's the end of him. And once again, I don't see any point in engaging this chap. Don't let him have a go at me. If I were to go there, it won't hit him, you see. I'll be too far away. So just let's run away. Let's be a coward. And I think the fight is now more or less over. I don't think they're going to be able to beat us. Yep. So this is a day 3 fight, and I think you'll agree it's quite easy. But the point is that if I had have let the computer have its way, I would not have had these minimal losses. I would have been given quite nasty losses. That's all. So if you want to see more of our little mini fights, I'll be doing them from time to time when I'm bored. And all you do is subscribe down at the bottom of the page. And why don't you come and join us on Facebook? See you there. Bye.